Welcome back to CitrusTV's coverage of the SU women's basketball team. I'm beat reporter AJ Fabbri. Now we're joined by redshirt senior guard Miranda Drummond. Miranda, thank you so much for joining us.
Of course.
Lots of talent on this team. Some youngsters, you're a redshirt senior, a couple of veterans. What's the feeling like in the locker room getting ready to go into the season?
A lot of new faces. We're just doing whatever we can, to mesh as a team. We're just looking forward to the season.
Has there been one aspect that you guys have as a team have really honed in on? Has there been a calling card or a mantra over the summer that you guys have really focused in on?
Not really yet. We haven't had any games yet, so we haven't gotten that game feel. I guess just during practice, I guess our slogan is just, hands out, call for ball. So that's all we've been, saying. But
what's it like having Coach Q as your head man? He just oozes confidence. He wants to go undefeated. He wants to win a national championship. What's it like having him in the locker room on the floor every day, coaching you guys up?
It's been great. I had him last year before, so I've gotten used to, his style of play, his system. But it's just great, positive energy.
And you're from Binghamton. You're a redshirt. You transferred here from St. Bonaventures. Can you tell us a little bit about, the transition coming over from St. Bonaventures to a bigger school like Syracuse, ACC school? What's the transition been like for you?
Yeah, like you said, Bonaventure, very small school. Basketball-wise, I'm glad I made the move. I miss Bonaventure obviously, but I'm glad I made the transition.
Coming into this year, the conference is obviously, one of the strongest conferences. Arguably, you got Notre Dame coming back, Louisville, 2 Final Four teams. Do you guys feel like you have the talent, and do you guys feel like you have the wherewithal to compete with, the top dogs and compete for an ACC title?
Yeah, definitely. We have a lot of good players that have come in. We've returned, all of our starters. ACC is a very good conference, and we know what we're going up against. Have some good teams that we're looking forward to playing. So.
You're coming off a year where you were the second leading scorer on the team. Do you find yourself in more of a kind of aggressive role, trying to get to the bucket, score more? What would you say your role is going to be for this year?
My role is just to make an impact whenever I can, whenever I go into the game. I'm not really going into each game saying, I need to score 15 points, I need to score 20 points. I'm just trying to do whatever I can, like I said, to make an impact. So.
You got girls from France, girls from Latvia, America, Australia. Yeah. You're all over the map.
Oh, yeah.
How fun is it, hanging out with the girls, being in the locker room, on the court? What's it like playing with such a diverse cast?
Oh, my goodness. It's great. I hang out with a lot of them outside of basketball, and they're just teaching me, their language and how to say different things. But it's great, I love it.
At the end of the year, March, April rolls around. You guys, you personally, what are you going to be satisfied with the Syracuse basketball team?
I'm going to be satisfied if we make, the NCAA championship. I guess right now, we're just taking one game at a time, make it as far as we can go. It's my last year, so I'm not looking forward to losing.
One last kick.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting old.
Well, Miranda, thank you for your time.
Yeah,
that's all the time we have here. Miranda Drummond leading the way for this SU women's basketball team this coming winter.